Healing your feminine energy is the ultimate game changer in your life and in your relationship. And in this video, I want to share with you 5 benefits you will receive once you heal your feminine energy and unlock this incredible power you have within you. Hello, my name is Elena. I'm a feminine energy coach. And in this channel, you learn everything around spiritual awakening, love and relationships, self-healing, self-discovery, and so much more. And I'm so excited to be bringing this video to you because I believe that every woman should awaken and heal her divine feminine essence. But I also know that so many women have resistance into going into this work. Why? Because for so many years and generations, we lived in a very toxic masculine world that suppressed feminine energy, and we women consider it unsafe and sometimes weak and inconvenient to be being in a feminine. But I want to change this for you. I really want to inspire you in this video because the benefits that you will receive once you heal your feminine energy are just incredible. So the benefit number 1 is that you become confident, magnetic, irresistible and loved woman, turned on by life, in love with herself, with high self-worth. Your whole self-image will change. The way you live through the day will change. You wake up in the morning excited for the day. You have so much energy within you, and you're actually going to start reverse aging because your Kundalini energy is going to be rising through your whole body, activating you, energizing you, nourishing you. You're going to have a very different relationship with your own sexuality and your own sensuality. Your libido is going to be very healthy. You're going to have a very different relationship with your womb because now you're going to be honoring your womb. You're going to be understanding your cycles. You're not going to have any pains. A very big sign if you have a wounded feminine energy is that you have pains in your womb. You may have irregular periods, painful periods, UTIs, STIs, all these things within you. If you have them, it's a sign you have a wounded feminine energy and you should heal it, because once you heal your womb, and the womb is actually a center of your femininity, it's the foundation of your femininity, and it's very important for us women to heal our relationship with our womb, to understand how sacred it is, how beautiful it is, to really honor it as a sacred temple, to not let anything or anyone that's not honoring you to enter into that center. You're really going to become so turned on by your own sexuality and sensuality and awaken this power within you. This is the power of femininity. It resides within a womb, and a womb is the center of all of it. Our abundance, our creativity, our life force, our sensuality, our sexuality. So once you start healing your feminine energy, and you have to start with your womb really to heal that. Our wombs are the most powerful energetic centers in the feminine body, and we have to honor it as such. And when we women heal our femininity, when we start by healing our womb, we awaken this incredible power within us. And our womb actually registers so many emotions within us, and it registers the emotions of low self-worth, low self-belief, all the shame, all the guilt that we're carrying. But once you start healing that, you really start reclaiming this sensuality and sexuality within you, and you're going to become this turned-on woman, again, as I said, with a very healthy libido. And this is going to help you reverse aging and just feel good and vital within you and beautiful in so many different ways. So this is the benefit number 1, is that you change physically, you change emotionally, energetically once you start healing your feminine energy, and just like so beautiful. You won't need so many products and so many things that we women are conditioned to believe that we need. We really have that power within us, and this power is our feminine energy. So the benefit number 2, you're going to become so intuitive, because once you heal your feminine energy, you're going to have all these additional faculties come on board, and intuition is being one of them. When women heal the feminine energy, they become so intuitive. They start trusting themselves, and it's such a power to trust ourselves, right? You become clairvoyant, claircognizant, clairsentient, all these feelings within you. You become so sensual, and you know what's right or what's wrong for you. You know how to read red flags. You know how to trust this or that. You become so strong in your boundaries. You become so strong in your discernment. You know when you are presented with truth or you're presented with lies. It's such a powerful woman to be connected to her intuition, because you know ahead of time what kind of decisions you could make for yourself, for your family, for your children, for your business, for your clients. When you become intuitive, it's such a superpower for every woman. We innately have it within them. We're born with it, but through life, we're conditioned to block our intuition, to block this innate knowing, inner knowing within us. But once you start healing your feminine energy, you become so intuitive, and this is going to be your super power. Benefit number 3 is that you become very creative. You're gonna have so many creative ideas flowing through you. More creative ideas that probably you'll know what to do with. We are women actually co-creators with God. We create life. We bring children into this world. We are creatrix. And when you heal your feminine energy, you become so creative. And I'm someone who's done having kids. I already have 2 children, so I don't want to have any more, but I want to continue creating. So how do I create now? I create through my programs, through my retreats. I create this YouTube channel. I create beauty all around me. I love aesthetics. I love to create beautiful experiences. I love to express myself creatively through dance, through writing, through photography. You just want to be so creative. You're going to have, again, like your womb is the center of your creativity, is the seed of your femininity. So once you're going to be activating, healing your womb, healing your feminine energy, you're going to become so creative. You may have more ideas that you know what to do with. And you want to express yourself. You're not afraid to be seen. You're not afraid to be heard. Your womb, your feminine energy is actually connected to your throat. So once you start healing that, you're going to be not afraid to speak up, to show up, to be seen, to be heard. And so many women have fears around this when they're in a wounded feminine energy. So it's beautiful once you start healing it and that you start expressing yourself and realizing yourself through children, through various projects, through creative ideas, endeavors. And it's one of the best benefits of healing your feminine energy is that you become very, very creative. Benefit number 4 is that you're no longer intimidated by other women. So many of us carrying this sisterhood wound has nothing to do with having biological sisters or not. It has to do with us women competing against each other. Again, as I said in the beginning of this video, we've been living in such a masculine, toxic world. And this world, what man, toxic man, masculine man, patriarchy, I don't want to call out any man because I love men, but in general, the patriarchy and both men and women actually been suffering from living in a patriarchal world. What the patriarchy did is that it put us against each other. We women been competing against each other. We think that if some women have something, it means that you don't have that. But there's so much abundance, there's so much love to go around. We don't have to, if somebody else has something, doesn't mean that you don't have to have that. It actually, you can be inspired by other women when they are in the power and when they feel that they healed, when they feel that they're expressing themselves. If you look up to those women, if you feel jealousy, you are in your very wounded feminine energy and you gotta heal that. Once you heal your feminine energy, you're no longer intimidated by the women. You're okay to be in a room with women that are self-leading, with women that are empowered, women that are creating beautiful things around them. You no longer want to judge them, compare to them. You actually want to be inspired by them. And actually, if you're someone who are on this path of healing and rising of your own feminine energy, you most likely had a sisterhood wound. I certainly had that. And I knew for me to heal that wound is for me to be in the circles of other women. For me actually to create retreats and invite other women. Sometimes I think about this, how paradoxical it is for me to have a sisterhood wound and then be in the business of helping women. But it's for by design. That's how my soul created this. I had a very deep sisterhood wound. And for any of you who are on this path of being a healer, a coach, an artist, when you are someone who want to help the collective to be on a mission of helping rise of the feminine energy, you most likely had a sisterhood wound because it ties to the times where we were these powerful women, or which wound very much ties into the sisterhood wound. There were times in our past lives, and we carry that in our cellular memory, when we women betrayed each other, when we women called on each other, when were intimidated by each other, when we needed to compete for men between each other. So these wounds run very, very deep within us, but we need to heal that. So once you heal your feminine energy, you're really going to be having a very healthy relationship with other women. And it's so important for us women to have healthy relationship. And I know how deep this wound can be because I've been hurt by a woman much more than I've ever been hurt by a man. And for me, it was so important to heal this sisterhood wound, this witch wound within me. But I also know that when you step into your light, when you step into your mission, when you express yourself sensually, creatively, you can trigger other women. And I hope that you heal this within you if you're triggered by the women and you're intimidated by the women, because there's nothing they have that you cannot have within you. You can be just just as expressive, just as powerful, just as a turned on, magnetic, confident, irresistible in love as everybody else. But it's up to you to do this work. And I really encourage you and empower you to go into the self-healing, to go into the healing feminine energy, because you know I'm going to be intimidated by the women, and you're going to have such a healthy, beautiful relationship, genuine relationship with other women. And it's so important for us to women to have that. So that was the benefit number 4, is that you're no longer intimidated by the women and you have healthy relationship with other women. And benefit number 5, and I put this at the last because a lot of women want to go into the feminine energy because they want to heal the relationship with the masculine. But I want to encourage you to go into healing your feminine energy, first and foremost for you. But of course, your relationship with men will change once you heal your feminine energy. Because first and foremost, you will heal the feminine and masculine union within you. You're going to be balancing your feminine and masculine energy within you. And once you do that, your relationship with men will change. You will no longer chase men. Women that heal the feminine energy, that are in divine feminine energy, they don't chase men. They chase wisdom, beauty, creativity, positivity, liberation. That's what they chase. They express that. And men chase them. Men are so attracted to women that are healed in the feminine energy, that healed all the blocks within them, that are emotionally intelligent, that are intuitive, that are turned on, that have healthy libido. And I'm not talking about just any man to be attracted to you. Of course, I'm talking about attracting high value men, men that are conscious, men that want to support you, protect you, cherish you, men that understand their role, men that have mastered the sexual energy, right, within themselves, men that are financially stable, men that are conscious. That's the kind of man you want to attract, right? Not just any man, because we know all women can attract any man, but we want to attract the high value man. And for that, you have to become high value women. You have to heal your feminine energy. And once you heal it, you become attractive to a very healthy man. You no longer chase men, you attract them, men that want to do things for you, they want to cherish you, support you, value you, protect you. But we women have to go first. That's the rules of the game. Whether you are right now in a twin flame connection, whether you're in your soulmate relationship, whether you're right now healing from a toxic karmic relationship, the number one thing to understand is that we women have to go first. We have to heal our feminine energy, and by that we will inspire man to heal the masculine. They would want to step up. We actually open up man's highest potential when we are in a healed feminine energy. And that's when we're going to start changing this world. This is when we're going to start changing the blueprint of relationship on the planet right now. When we are in a healed feminine energy, we inspire man to be in a healthy, healed masculine energy. So that's 5 benefits that I want to share with you on healing your feminine energy. And of course, I want to invite you to my course where I'm going to give you all the tools and practices on how you can do that, how you can heal your relationship with your womb, your sexuality, your sensuality, how you can regulate your nervous system, how you can become emotionally intelligent, how you can activate your intuition, how you can become confident, magnetic woman, turned on by life in your essence, in your expression, not being afraid to speak up, to express yourself, find your authentic voice, find your authentic style, find your authentic codes within you. Once you heal your feminine energy, all of that is possible for you. So thank you for being here and listening to this video. I hope you liked it. Hit subscribe. Comment below. What do you feel? How do you feel you are in right now? Are you more in your wounded? Are you more in your healed feminine energy? Share with me where you are on your journey. I would love to hear. And I'll see you in the next video.